Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Ahmed, and if you have been following the channel, you know we're all about helping you stay safe in today's digital world. In my previous video, we talked about how to protect your finances online before it's too late, covering the scams and tricks cybercriminals use to steal your money. If you missed that one, be sure to check this video out first, because protecting your digital life isn't about your bank account anymore. Today we are talking about something even more personal, your smartphone camera. Our phones have become such a huge part of our lives that they rarely leave our hands. We use them for work, family, banking, private conversations, and even while we sleep. But here's a question that sounds like something out of a movie. Could someone be secretly watching you through your cameras, like through your phone's cameras, without you ever realizing it? As creepy as that sounds, the answer is yes, it can happen. And the good news is that there are simple ways to detect it and protect yourself. So, let's dive in. Before we get into the practical tips, it's important to understand how hackers actually gain access to your phone's camera. The first method involves ready-made spyware applications. These programs are openly sold online and are often marketed as tools for monitoring children or employees. Once installed, they can secretly record videos, take photos, or even activate your camera remotely. However, there is one important limitation. Someone usually needs physical access to your phone for a few minutes to install this type of spyware. That means the biggest risk often comes from someone you know rather than a random stranger on the internet. The second method is much more common and far more dangerous because it doesn't require anyone to touch your phone. These are malicious apps disguised as something harmless, like a free game, phone cleaners, wallpaper apps, or fake utility tools, etc. A hacker might send you a download link through WhatsApp, email, social media, or even a fake advertisement. Once the app is installed, it quietly asks for camera and microphone permissions. Many people just simply tap on allow without thinking twice, giving the app access to sensitive features on the device. From that point on, it can secretly misuse those permissions without you noticing it. The third method involves highly advanced spyware such as Pegasus. This isn't the kind of software used by ordinary cybercriminals. It's designed for governments and sophisticated organizations. What's particularly alarming is that in some cases, the victim doesn't even need to click a suspicious link. The spyware can exploit hidden security vulnerabilities and install itself automatically. Fortunately, the average smartphone user is very unlikely to be targeted by this level of attack. High-profile individuals such as journalists, politicians, activists, and celebrities are much more likely to face this kind of threat. So, if you are one of them, then be careful. So, how can you tell if your camera might be compromised? One warning sign is that your phone becomes unusually hot even when you're not actively using it. Another clue is excessive battery drain despite only light usage. You should pay close attention to unusual high mobile data or Wi-Fi consumption because spyware often uploads information in the background. On both Android and iPhone, a small green indicator appears whenever the camera or the microphone is being used. If that green dot suddenly appears while you are not taking photos, recording videos, or making a video call, that's definitely worth investigating. Finally, check for unfamiliar apps that somehow have permissions to access your camera. Remember, none of these signs alone prove that someone is spying on you. Software bugs or hardware issues can sometimes cause similar symptoms. But if you notice several of these warning signs together, it's time to take action. Now, let's go through the practical steps you can take to protect yourself. First, review every app that is installed on your phone that has access to your camera. Open your phone's settings, go to Security and Privacy, then go to Privacy Control right here. And finally, go to Permission Manager. Next, select Camera. You will see a complete list of apps with camera access. If you spot anything you don't recognize or no longer use, remove its permission immediately or uninstall the app altogether. Second, pay close attention to the green camera indicator. Whenever that little green dot appears unexpectedly, swipe down from the top of the screen to identify which app is using the camera or microphone. If the app seems suspicious, remove it right away before it can collect any more data. Third, monitor your battery and data usage. Head to your phone's battery settings and see which apps consume the most power. Then check your mobile data or Wi-Fi usage. If an app is using large amount of battery or internet in the background for no obvious reason, it deserves a closer look. Your smartphone contains some of the most private moments of your life, so taking a few minutes to secure it is absolutely worth the effort. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more cybersecurity and smartphone tips. Share this video with friends and family so they can be protected as well. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.